Hello, good day to you. Welcome to another segment of Fertility Warriors Forum with Adeshawa Olusheye. I am a certified herbalist and nutritionist, and then yes, today I'm going to briefly talk about this hormonal imbalance and how it affects fertility. So we want to be looking at it, and when I'm talking about hormonal imbalance, it is not only the women who go through hormonal imbalance. So have you ever wondered what is this hormonal imbalance of a thing? Have you ever gone to the hospital to do checkup, or you're having one health issue or the other, and then your doctor is saying your hormones are not balanced, and then you're wondering how does my hormones affect fertility or whatever health issue I'm having? And then you're wondering, what does hormone have to do with all of this? Of course, your hormones has everything to do with your body system, or rather your body system has everything to do with your hormones. Your hormones are the ones that are responsible for your breast growth, your breast tenderness. You see the signs you see during ovulation, it's your hormones that are responsible. You feel like having sex, you just have this increase in libido. It is your hormones that are responsible. You see the growth of your fingernail, your hair fall, your hair growth is all dependent on hormones. So you see, when we talk about fibroid as related to excess estrogen, it still deals with hormones. And then you're wondering, so what role does hormone play in all of this? Yeah, your hormones are connected to fertility. So if you're wondering, and so if I have hormonal imbalance, so why should I be having fertility issues? If your hormones are not balanced, you could be having problem with conceiving naturally, because when it comes to the reproductive system and you're dealing with hormones, we might be talking of amenorrhea, irregular menses, amenorrhea is the absence of menses. We have the primary, we have the secondary. Then we are talking of growth of fibroid tumors, which I've always said is related to excess estrogen in the body. Then you're talking of dryness and not having the urge to have sex. And then you're talking of how balanced are the hormones connected to my reproductive system. All of these things come together, affect you as a person, and then you're wondering, so how do I develop a hormonal imbalance? What could have caused hormonal imbalance in me? So I'm going to be breaking down this for you. However, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, because I will be teaching you a lot about natural fertility and the way to go about it. So you are not going to forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and also to join us on the Fertility Warriors Forum. You're trying to ask yourself, what are the signs that I'm having hormonal imbalance or not? How do I really know that I am having hormonal imbalance or not? And then you're wondering, how does it even affect fertility issues? The truth of the matter is, there are some signs you will definitely be noticing in your body when you're having hormonal imbalance. However, nothing happens all of a sudden. Your body has been giving you the signs, however you probably have chosen to ignore the signs. Your hormones cring and then they tell you. So some of the symptoms you might be experiencing could be dryness. You really don't always feel like having sex and it's been on for long. You'll have decrease in libido. You discover that you unexplained weight loss or weight gain is one of the signs that your hormones are not balanced. You discover that you're not really as energetic as you used to be. You discover that you're having irregular menses. This month you're seeing your menses, next month you're not seeing your menses. Oh, you're ovulating and then you can't even really say what are your hormonal signs for ovulation. What are your hormones telling you during ovulation? You normally feel it before, and all of a sudden you no longer know whether you're ovulating or not. And then this month you're ovulating, next month you're not ovulating, or you can't even tell whether you're ovulating or not. All these are already cringing signs for you that your hormones are not in place, and then you should seek help immediately. You see, also you just discover that you're not ovulating, and then you're having breast swellness, and then you are breaking out all of a sudden. You're having breakout on your chest or your face. You cannot even explain why you are breaking out. You don't even know what is happening to you that you are breaking out. You might be experiencing hormonal imbalance. All of a sudden, you just keep sweating all the time. It's not like it's related to the weather condition, and then you should know that you are having hormonal imbalance. And of course, it is not only women who have hormonal imbalance, even men do have hormonal imbalance. However, it is more prominent, as in it is more noticed in women due to the fact that it brings out easily other related health issues like the fertility, like the fibroids. And the truth of the matter is, every uterine health issues is related to hormonal imbalance. The PCOS, the fibroid is majorly on excess estrogen. So the question is, how do I even begin to regulate my hormones to make me free from all of these health issues, health concerns I really don't want to be having? So what do I do, and how do I regulate my hormones? And also, if you're having reoccurrence of miscarriage, it's every possibility that you're having hormonal imbalance. The first step is you want to have a fertility cleanse. A fertility cleanse is necessary to regulate the hormones in the body. And if you want to regulate using fertility cleanse, just slide into DM to request for our fertility cleanse kit. And so what else do I do? My nutrition, what you eat. I said something earlier that what you eat, your lifestyle, it's all dependent on what happens to your hormones. Your diet should be healthy. You want to eat organic or as much as possible natural if you can't even get organic. So you don't want to be eating processed food. You don't want to be eating lots of saturated what's it called, trans fats. You don't want to be eating junks. You want to feed more on fibers and vegetables. You want to feed more on healthy meals. Also, avoid losing too much weight at a time, because it can affect your hormones. When you suddenly just want to drop all the weight at a time, it can affect your hormones. It is gradually, and then when you take when you feed on vegetables, it helps balances your estrogen and progesterone level. I said estrogen affects what's it called, fibroids. So for those going through fibroid issues, you want to really manage. And that's why when we say meal plan and people are like, no, I eat healthy, and when we say, okay, let's see, can you itemize how you eat, and we just discovered that what you think is healthy is not even healthy for you. The fact that it is natural doesn't mean it is good for fibroids. And I can tell you again and again, natural doesn't mean it's good for some. See, there are some food you will eat that are good for fibroids, that they are natural. There are some that are not even good for it. The same thing goes for fertility. There are some food you should be eating to boost fertility. There are some food that, even though they are natural, you should not eat them when you're trying to conceive. So all of these things put together, we have it in a meal plan if you want it, yes. And I will normally state your nutrition should be in place. You want to manage your stress level. All of your stress level also affects hormonal profile. Like, is it balanced or is not balanced? Is it keeping up or it is dropping low? Your lifestyle, how well do you sleep? How well do you drink water? How well do you eat healthy? All of those things together come together to determine how balanced your hormones will be. So you want to talk to me, you want a consultation with me, kindly slide into DM. Our consultation is not free. However, we have the one-on-one consultation, and then we have the one-on-one consultation, we have the online consultation. The one-on-one consultation, you can come into the office, you can book for you can book an appointment and come into the office, and then we give you a date and time, and then you discuss with me one-on-one, and I guide you on natural therapy to your healing process of whatever uterine health issue you're facing. And if you are outside Lagos, you want an online consultation, yes, you can pay, and then we book a time and date for you to consult with you. So I hope I have been able to help you out on this hormonal imbalance thing, on what you should do and what you should not do. So till I come your way next time, do have a beautiful day and remain blessed. Amen.